Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Seattle Mariners. Ted Kluszewski, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Felix Hernandez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together...
Three, out, three out, good.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
Fouled off. Rios has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Three, out, he's out, 4-4, take the base, out.
At the plate, Tony Perez.
Tony Perez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Let's play ball. He's out.
At the plate, Carl Hicks, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Played on the backhand. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
The first baseman, number 17.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box, Keith Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a throw over and the runner back. One-oh count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hicks aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike two. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Richie.
Into the box now, Richie Sexson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Three and 1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
The right fielder, David Dahl.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Stepping in now, Mitchell Page, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Still 2-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Ed Rouse. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And nope.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 50, Jack Armstrong.
Striding into the box, George Foster.
The left fielder, George Foster.
Popped high in the air. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League.
Play ball. Stay down.
Digging in and looking for more, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Carl Hicks. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner.
Find the ball.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail by double digits, 11-1.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Reds posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Jose Rios pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Felix Hernandez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final